Buhari's government deceived Nigerians with anti-corruption crusade. Falana, we must get them back. Hello, my wonderful people. Falana is not politically speaking for any political party, but is making Nigerians understand that we've been long overdue deceived, and we should not allow the deceit to continue. Let's get all the details. Buhari's government deceived Nigerians with anti-corruption crusade, says 2023 election may be inconclusive due to insecurity, and so Nigerians must be ready. Human rights lawyer and senior advocate of Nigeria, Femi Falana, has said that the government of President Muhammadu Buhari deceived the people of the country with his resolute to wage war against corruption at the inception of his administration, saying events in recent time has exposed the deceit of the government. The lawyer, who was reacting to last week's state's pardon extended to former governor of Plateau State, Joshua Daye, and Taraba State, Jolly Iyama, who were jailed for stealing billions funds meant for the state, noted that the action of the government has further legitimate corruption and mismanagement of public funds in the country. Falana, while speaking with newsmen in his country home of Ekiti South local government area of Ekiti State at the weekend during the 10th coronation anniversary of Ilewa, Ekiti Oba Ajibade Alabi, explained that the reasons advanced by the federal government in age and health ground in release of the two former governors were self-serving and unacceptable because it shows that they are condoning lies. The lawyer lamented under the present government those accused and established to have stolen public funds running into billions of nairas have been discharged and acquitted by the court through the deliberate frustration of cases by the Office of the Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, saying the most tough fight against corruption has collapsed like a pack of cards as Buhari and Abubakar Malami work to ensure Nigerians remain in penury. According to him, as far as the government is concerned, the pardon is just an extension of the politics of abandonment of anti-corruption crusader. The government used the anti-corruption crusade to deceive Nigerians. As soon as the government got established, little by little, the whole anti-corruption crusade collapsed. They are convinced in the nation's correction centers there are convicts in the nation's corruption centers who are much older than those two former governors. By the way, the government has been given different reasons for the pardon. We were told they are being released on compassionate grounds, on health, and basically on age ground. But the most important thing is that Buhari's administration has abandoned the same crusade cry for corruption. Right now, as we speak, go to correction centers and see people much more older than those two. The pardon extended to the two former governors is an incitement of the abandonment of the correction crusader that they have preached. These are people who have stolen billions of naira and have driven the country into uncertainty. The Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, who simply filed corruption cases, shielding those who are destroying the nation in terms of insecurity, tells you that this administration was up to no good from the start, but we were blind to the reality that they meant good when we little did we know that they were not really interested in giving Nigerians the best of opportunity. As soon as they got the opportunity, they ran away and they destroyed the nation in no small way. So these are some of the things that have happened in the last few years. Okay, 7 years and more precisely, and Nigerians are shocked, at how things have gone from bad to worse. Buhari's administration, the APC came in and corruption, was the big thing. Oh, we're going to fight corruption. Don't worry, we got it settled. We're going to ensure that every corruption matter in this country is sorted, and they gave elaborate speeches. Oh, we were thrilled. We're like, oh, finally, somebody who can, begin to put our nation's wealth to good use, and we can begin to move forward. Infrastructure, education, the economy, there'll be wealth and job creation, and everybody can move ahead. Nigerians were very, very happy, looking forward and saying, wow, we can't wait to start the administration. Little did we know that it was the scam of this millennium. I mean, there has been no greater scam. A whole nation fooled, but a few people gave the red flag, told us, but we are too many. You know, majority does not always win the vote. Oh. That's what democracy say. That majority wins the vote. It's not always true. It's not always a true reflection of what, the majority can be majorly wrong, as many as they are. You know, when you have that inner nudge inside of you that something is not right, please check it. Something may not just be right. Everybody's saying, why are you so skeptical now? I better go ahead. Your mother has approved, your father has approved, your brother did it the other day. Are you your mother? Are you your father? Are you your brother? Are you your sister? Did you do it the other day? Was it you? So we must begin to reconsider all these aspects and look into all these things, and to be make decisive position on what we are. The Attorney General of the Federation, a very deceitful man. Oh my. One of the most terrible people, the worst Attorney General to have graced the occasion to be an Attorney General. One who is supposed to be dispensing truth is the very person fighting against anything pure, correct, and true. I mean, he's the one who goes after the Yahoo boys. Disclaimer, we're not saying you should involve yourself in any form of crime. But this is a man who says he's fighting crime, but his crime personified and defined. If you want to describe crime and corruption, his name cannot be far from it. It's the very reason why the country is the way it is today, to a large extent. Okay, where he should have contributed his quota and ensuring that there was truth and justice, he combined with Buhari to bring the country to where it is right now. And everybody, to a large extent, is quiet. Those that should speak, everyone just fold their hands and look on as if things are going to change if you do nothing about it. Listen, if you do nothing about it, if you don't make an effort, nothing will change. It has to be conscious. It has to be intentional. We have to be real. We have to want it. Then you are speaking the language, things can begin to change. Not you sitting there in your high exotic chair and expecting some magic to happen. It's not going to happen. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe.